himself and he's making changes, but it's like in his tweet saying that he's apologizing for sugarcoating stuff,
okay.
he's literally sugarcoating. He hasn't changed. Like, he should have said, I'm sorry for lying to you guys and manipulating you guys. Like, I'm moving on from that. But he said, I'm sorry for sugarcoating, which is sugarcoating the lies and manipulation, which there are so many out there. Like, he literally had to delete the 45-minute video that he put out because it was so terrible. It was, I couldn't even watch it. I don't know how Los managed to sit through it, but he tore the video apart, like breaking down everything, how it was such bullshit. TD's video as well talked about it, like terrible.
I'm not gonna speak on his reply. I'm not gonna put him in this shit.
Like when I put out my L-Hype tweet and he put out all he did.
Don't tell him to answer.
Feel bad for Chris, whatever. Don't. Like it's such a joke. And knowing how it really is, like that's why we're all talking about this stuff, because it hurts knowing what the truth is and then the fake agenda they put out being believed by kids. Like that doesn't sit well with us. Like we want to know, we want the people to know what the truth is for ourselves, so that we don't see like comments like not knowing what's really going on and things up in the air and assumptions made, for us to get stuff off our chest, and for the people to know that they're literally being manipulated. Like these are just YouTubers just trying to keep their image. They're gonna say and do whatever they want. They're not going to air out what they've done, or else they wouldn't have platforms. Like, and that's why I put out the L-Hype tweet on the night they won the Streamies. It's like, I don't regret doing that. Because if you guys knew all that I knew, when there's more stuff I can't even talk about, then it's like, you wouldn't blame me. It's like, yeah, they don't deserve to be in that position. Like,
wait, who was the one that tweeted, damn, he did that on that night that we're supposed to be selling? Oh, no, never mind. That was okay. Never mind.
There's more stuff I can't even talk about, then it's like, you wouldn't blame me. It's like, yeah, they don't deserve to be in that position. Like, they don't deserve to win that. Cash and Mitchell feel terrible that they're a part of this. They're great people, but the rest of them, like, no, they're very selfish and just doing it for the money. And it wouldn't be such a big deal that they're doing it for the money and trying to retire off this stuff, but it's the fact that they paint it like they're not, and they're good people. And it's like, that's where it's aggravating, and I'm not having it. I'm not having some fake agenda go out there about why I left, what happened to me. Like, no, I'm saying the truth, and I'm putting a lot on the line too to tell the truth. You guys have no idea how much I've walked away from to say this. And I'll never forgive Chris and Zach for turning Jesser into the person he is. Like, he's lived with them for too long, and like I couldn't, like, I feel pain in myself as a friend that I couldn't do more for him and help him out.
Okay, so a lot of people have been saying woo change Jesser and shit. Now Jesser hearing that millions of times and probably watching, what does Jesser think to himself? Like, pretend you're in Jesser's position. You see people saying, damn, this nigga really changed you type shit. Like, you gotta like do you see what the fuck you've been, like, what do you think to yourself? Like, what the fuck do you think to yourself, bruh? You honestly think he don't care? You think?
But
existential crisis? That's some. Like, that's kind of fucked.
There's nothing I could do, really. I mean, I probably could have done more, but I just have to accept it and move on and just know I can't do anything now. And hope after this that they stop treating people so terribly and they talk to people with respect. Every single person should be talked to with respect by these guys and not hurt anymore. Like, knowing how they talk to, like, editors and people that are helping them out, and, like, it's just, it needs to stop. And it's like, how did I stay a part of the group for so long with all this stuff happening? It's because I numb myself. You guys don't know this about me, but I need to make things, combine my two lives. I've been living this Mopi life, and then I have Tyler, my life, that I've been numbing myself and hurting myself for a while. And yeah, I've been abusing the sauce, the devil's lettuce. I'm not saying the word for demonetization or whatever.
Really? Interesting. Okay. Damn. So does that shit so does that shit actually help? What is that shit? What is the weeds? Like what is it? Let's say you're feeling like shit. Like when I feel like shit, I never got why, like, yo, I need a drink. Oh fuck. I never got that. So like, when you feel like shit and then you take like 3 weeds or some shit, whatever the fuck y'all be doing. Like, what is it? What do you feel? Like, what does it help? Like, what is it? Like, explain it to me. Help me understand. Calm you? Makes you not think about the pain. What does it make you think about? Just nothing? It just makes you chill. Weed isn't a drink, I know, but I'm saying, like, I've never been in, like, I never, like when I'm down bad or something, I never felt like, oh, I need this for me to feel this way, because I don't know, maybe just because I don't know. You mellow out, as long as you just think in the moment. Okay, that's just your mind and body. How long does that last? It's like head. How long does that last? Cause like when that shit clears up, aren't you like back in your own head again? Like you get your anxiety comes back and shit. It gives me anxiety personally. Then you smoke again. Bro, the day. What do you think is gonna be? Niggas been trying to do this since I was in fucking not middle school, like high school. Like, what do you think is gonna be the reason for me to finally fucking take a hit or smoke some? Like, what? Like, do you think it's gonna be someone, or am I feel like I'm literally just gonna have to wake up one day and be like, yo, I wanna try this. Until that day, I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong. I don't give a fuck. I had bitches that used to smoke on me, smoke in the room. Like, I don't give a fuck. But like, until I wake up one day and I'm like, yo, I wanna try this feeling right quick. I don't think I could. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care enough to. You meet flight curiosity. Am I a curious ass nigga though? I mean, I am to an extent. Yeah, only until you want to. Getting cheated on. I've been cheated on like 3 times. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? All right, 2 times. Smoke at 100K live viewers. Bro, see? When y'all say goals like that, like 2 years ago, if you would, or a year ago, if you would have told me, yo, you have to smoke when you hit 10K live viewers, when you can hit 10K live viewers, I would have probably said, yeah, thinking like that would never happen. So, like, I'm not saying I would ever hit 100K live viewers, but, like, fuck, I've learned a lot over the last year type shit. The only thing I'm curious about is the type of nigga I would be while, like, I'm high. I kind of want to see what niggas, like, why niggas do it so much. Like, what is the fucking hype? Like, the whole world does it. Why? Okay, let me play this shit. That's the only thing I'm curious about.
But yeah, I've been abusing
go for your knee pain,
nicotine, and in the past year, alcohol, like really badly. And it got so bad this year, and I tried to quit so many times. I tried to get help. You know, I put like this text, and like, this is a great example of the kind of support these guys offer as friends.
Okay, I just skimmed this. All I see is a paragraph, and this nigga Chris goes, yo, James and Zach, have you guys started watching the Chopped draft? What the fuck? Yo, just more heads up. You guys can prepare, but I'm taking another week off from recording personal channel videos for myself and others starting Sunday. I'm down to be in your video Sunday, Cash, but after that, just too hype stuff. I've already quit the vape, stopped drinking problem I was developing, and sorting out a lot of tax and bank stuff I've been put off for a long time. Much more to do, but ready to be back. What the fuck is... Bro, this support... Bro, I'm not trying to expose no DMs, but like, if y'all were to read the paragraphs, like when somebody's going through it in our group chat, in the Kotsky group chat with Bruce, Janix, Richardson, TK, Jordan, all them, you would think we some simp ass niggas or some shit. Like we some soft ass niggas or some shit. But nah, niggas really be going through it, and niggas really be needing somebody to talk to type shit. Like it be paragraphs. Damn, niggas say, niggas say y'all start, and the nigga Jay sent a picture of what? What is that picture of?
Friends. Talking about starting a drinking problem and stopping it and just trying to get better. And then everybody only has time to just like it. Like just thumbs up. Not a single word of encouragement or anything.
Bro,
and
what?
Just goes back to talking about video shit. And it's like, okay, cool, great support. And then we got Jester over here immediately texting me after once he sees that for me to be in his sponsored video.
Yo, Teller, I saw your message. Is there any possibility you could be in the watch this video? What the fuck? Proud of you. On to helping Mitchell more. Oh, what the fuck, Mopi? I feel bad for this nigga. What the fuck, Mopi? Like, he even brought it up again. Like, he said, yeah, I'm down for that. Jesse says, thank you. Mopi brings up, like, his problem. Like, what the fuck he got going on again? I feel, like, what the fuck?
About these issues I've been having. And then he doesn't even acknowledge it. He just asked me to be in his sponsored video. And then he says, thank you. Then I say one more thing to try to get some acknowledgement. And then he just says, proud of me. If I hadn't said that one text before or after thank you, conversation would have ended. And I didn't hear anything in person. Like, no one cared about Tyler. Like, it was only Mopi. If Mopi could show up for videos. And it's like, it's sick. It's not real friends. It's like, I'm a person that was like, I'm out of there. I'm not being a part of it. So things got so bad with me. I had no support, couldn't quit, that I went into rehab. I went into a place in LA for 25 days. It was October 21st that I got sober. I've been sober since. I'm not counting the days. I'm trying to challenge myself to do a year, but it's been really tough. And since getting sober, I realized, like, I'm not being around these people because they contributed to me using. Like, they do that stuff themselves, and they treat me terrible. So, like, it's not a good environment for me. I'm not being around that environment. I want to be healthy. I want to stay sober. Like, so I'm staying away from them. I hope to never see them again. While I was not entirely open with how bad things were for me, they'll say, like, they didn't know, and I just kept to myself. It's like, if I said I was taking breaks, and I wouldn't upload, and I wouldn't be around for weeks and, like, months on end, and no one checked on me for, like, months and months. And, like, my living situation, my hallway was so bad. Just everybody walks by it and thinks nothing of it, like what's going on in my room and, like, what I'm doing to myself in my room. And it's like, it got so bad with my hallway that it could be pitch black dark, and I memorized where to step to not step on shit and get to my room. Like, and I don't want to blame my living situation and how I was treating myself on them, but I'm not having it go out there that they were supportive of me or trying to help me. Like, it was just me. Like, and something that really stood out to me as a good person was Jeff, actually. He and I were talking, and he asked me twice, how's it going? Because the first time, it's just the typical good. You know, I'm not going to just unload everything if somebody asks me how it's going. So he asked again, and sincerely he asked. And I told him. And then he's like, let me help you. Let's move this stuff out of your hallway. That's a really big thing if you're just living in shit for so long. You can't, obviously, you're going to be depressed.
On GTA. Yes, on GTA.
Like, nah, not tonight.
On GTA.
He said, no, we're doing it tonight. Like,
y'all can do that on GTA.
You're not doing anything. Let's move the stuff. One night. We moved everything out of my hallway, which has been like that for months, in one day,
Jeff.
One night. Somebody that really wanted to see me do better and be in a better place made that happen.
That's a W.
Like, that's a real friend.
That's a W.
That's who I'm gonna go try to be around. Not these YouTube.
That's a W.
Like, gods that think they just whatever, dude. Like, no, like, I'm getting out of there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Jesse wants to go online.
My boy Jordan's like that. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of down. You know, I'm gonna just say that this room that I'm streaming in right now was kind of fucked, right? And I was like I just didn't have time or the care in my brain to clean it. Creed was fucking it up, bro. I come out of my bedroom one day into this room, and this room is fucking clean, swept, mopped, cleaned, bro. Creed ate a hole in my wall last week. I go to walk him. I'm coming inside expecting for me to clean up. This nigga Jordan cleaned up all the mess on the floor, bro. Like, what the fuck? It's not even his dog. It's not even his room. My nigga? That shit, bro.
His demons, like, no, they're the only demons I'm fighting, those guys, because they're trying to paint me out to be mentally unstable, because I went to, like, rehab because I was using those substances that are legal in my state. Like, I can smoke and I can drink and I could use nicotine products.
Yes, that's Warden. He's done that shit twice, bro.
For that stuff, like, I don't, like, it's a joke to mental illness, and that they, like, care, and it's just such a joke. and it makes me sick, honestly. It's like, yeah, they care about me so much, but they're screwing me over on the business
That's
side.
his dog too. Yeah,
and sending me
technically it
cease
is
and
his
desist
dog
letters
too. But come on,
and
you know what I mean.
doing what they're doing online, talking
Like
about
most people get annoyed. This fucking annoying ass dog's doing this, down the third to the, bro. This nigga cleaning areas of the house that he just like. He doesn't need to do that.
such a joke, and it makes me sick, honestly. It's like, yeah, they care about me so much, but they're screwing me over on the business side and sending me cease and desist letters and doing what they're doing online, talking about me. Like I just want to move on from this chapter of my life and have people know what's really going on behind the scenes, how they treat people, and what they've done to other people. Like, again, Los, TD, Mal, Walker. Walker was done.
Rage Flight taking shots at you. That's the same. Okay. Yo, Flight's going crazy. Okay, yo, it's only one person that's been saying that the same thing. It's been Hus Beast 30. If you're lying, you're banned for life. Cause I don't feel like getting triggered right now. I've been chilling. Hus Beats, whatever your name is. If you're lying, you are banned for life. Banned for life. Why the fuck would he be doing that? Like. Oh, he's actually banned. Oh yeah. Mods, whoever can get to him first, get him out of my fucking. Oh, you got him already. Say goodbye, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you?
And have people know what's really going on behind the scenes, how they treat people, and what they've done to other people. Like, again, Los, TD, Mal, Walker. Walker was done really bad too. I thought Walker did something wrong, but he's a good person. Walker is a good person that has been done wrong and just gets like.
I just thought. I don't know what I thought.
They've made him out to be like a bad person, and it just sucks.
They made him. They made Walker out to be a bad person. Like they did. What they say about Walker?
I feel shitty that I was a part of it, but I'm out, and I'm just glad that I can talk about stuff. And I did not sign anything keeping me from doing that. Like, here's some text from Chris about the manipulation of Los to the group, and it's like, to me, like, I had to stop being friends with Los.
Hold on, let me hear this. Let's read this chat. Yo, guys, I hate to bring this up again, but I just want to be clear and inform that I no longer wish to speak or talk about Los online or off. Like any interaction, I'm unfollowing on all platforms next week when this dies down. The shit he just said to me in a conversation, I personally wouldn't look at anyone in the group differently if you guys engage in any sort with him online or offline. Anything, but he's talked about all of you, literally. Cash Mopi. He said the two niggas, you know what's crazy? He said the only two niggas that Mopi said he has no problem with are the two niggas that LSK made sure to mention in that little paragraph right there. Hey, I be peeping shit cause Los used to say, yeah, Mopi and Cash cool though. So Chris made sure to add that. Can you explain what he said that made you look at him different? That boy Cash said, I just want to clear this up, man. I don't care what he thinks he got to be honest. Just want this to be done. Cash nasty messages. Yo, bro, Cash nasty messages in the group chat they always funny as fuck, bro. I'm imagining him looking at his phone like, what the fuck? Hey, bro. He's always on some, hey, bro. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing, bro. I ain't even, like, bro, come on. Hey, Chris, that's a problem, Cash. You're feeding him the more you interact with him. I'm taking the higher road and don't wish your care to know what.
Manipulation of Los to the group, and like, to me, like, I had to stop being friends.
I should know what he said about us to him, but just know he's not good friend. Him threatening to use the conversation he's had with Mopi and Cash to make you guys and the group look bad. Clear's name is if Zach doesn't give a real apology or delete his tweets and what I just said, don't talk to him about. I'm just letting you know further for my interaction towards him online, all that, no bueno. After Zach says his piece, let's move on from this to a complete. I never talked down on anyone personally in the group, so whatever he says is false. Just let him win. That boy Cash, bro. Cash ain't going, dog.
Close. I'm very happy that I can talk
Cash ain't going, bro.
Controlled by some dude, so.
Yeah, too. I bet Steve, bro. You still talking to Los? This nigga asked him, bro, you used to talking to no Lowe's? No, I'll show you text. Why? Just wondering because he texts Jess, I guess. LOL, no point in responding to him anymore. Yeah, not me. Yeah, do you have one of my memory cards? Yep, coming down now. Living office. Bro, are you still talking to Lowe's? LOL. Bro, what? I'm not gonna say too much, but there's a few niggas, like, I hate bringing mice because everybody is different, but there's a few niggas Bruce does not like on this internet shit at all. He hates a lot of niggas, but he sees that I follow them or I might interact with them. If he would never tell me, yeah. And he's the one, and sometimes he's the one that like introduced me to them or some shit, or like the only reason why I know them is because he would literally be the one. He would never tell me, don't talk to them ever again. I don't want to see any of that shit. If he does say some shit, it'll be him roast. He gonna roast them, yeah. He gonna roast them, but he not gonna tell me. Like, he'll go in the group chat and flame the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He'll flame the nigga, but he's not gonna tell me to stop talking to the nigga ever in his life. I don't think he ever in his life would I don't think he would ever do that. And he would have a valid ass reason to hate the motherfucker. Like a reason. But the reason would have nothing to do with me, so he's not gonna tell me to stop doing this, down the third. He would never. Never. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm not even talking about Cash. But I don't even think he, let's say it was Cash. He never, I wasn't even talking about Cash. I was talking about like smaller niggas, like streaming niggas. But yeah, he's never, even with Cash, he's never told me to not do this. Now, even though I'm not really quote unquote friends with Cash, so I don't think that could work. But I'm talking about other niggas. I'm not really talking about Cash. But he see me tweet Cash on the TL on some friendly shit, on some cool. He would never say nothing about that shit. And if he does, he would just roast them. He's not gonna fucking tell me to stop doing this and the third. You know what I mean? Just know there's a lot of niggas he don't like. He sees that I'm like straight with them, that I'm cordial with them. He does not give a fuck. He'll just roast them. He'll flame them niggas.
Yeah, it's just dumb. It's just ridiculous. Now I'm going to be going over some of the terrible tweets that have been put out by these guys because they need to be talked about, and just goes to show like just how ridiculous it is. Starting out, I want to clarify this one about Chris talking about hiring security and him putting that out there without this explanation, just leading people to believe that he had to hire security because of me or whatever. Like, I don't know, just playing the victim card, leading people to
security for nothing but respect people's privacy online, even after having to hire private security for my own safety due to threats in my own house too. Shake my head.
Believe that he had to hire security because of me or whatever. Like, I don't know, just playing the victim card. So the reason that Chris hired security,
there's gonna be Davis with AMP. Hey, bro, y'all, we gonna wake up one day, Davis sitting on the bed like these. Why I left AMP
was because my dad. I had a talk with my dad, and I told him everything that has gone on. And my dad sat down with our manager at the time, my ex-manager, and he told him, and he threatened Chris.
Oh shit!
Like, that's a dad. Like, I wish he didn't do that. That's not okay. But it's my dad just being protective of me, like knowing what this dude has done to me.
Wish I had a dad that would do that.
Mistreated me when my dad shook.
Who else in here wish they had a W dad like those, bro? Who else in here wish they had a dad on W timing, bro? Imagine that. I mean, like, imagine that. Holy shit. Up until a certain age, you must probably feel like you kind of protected type shit. I mean, until a certain age, you on your own type shit. Like, you can't worry about your daddy, but sometimes you still come through for some situations. That's kind of fine. Hey, Pots and W. Hey, Jada, I seen those. I'm your dad.
Zach and Chris's hands that he trusts.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, chat, y'all got a problem? Call me up. I'll deal with whatever or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Making your life a little difficult. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, my boy. You got a teacher on bullshit? Hit me up. I'll go to that school, cuss her the fuck out. I'll go into the Zoom class, cuss that bitch the fuck out. Fuck is wrong with her? You know what I'm saying?
Trusted them to be the older guys, and that I'd be not going to college.
Where your dad at, nigga? I don't know. Somewhere in Florida.
Be responsible and take care of you in a way. And they not only did not they did not do that, but they
my half brother
the bullshit. So yeah, my dad was pissed, and he threatened Chris. Like, bad. It's not good, but he wouldn't hurt anyone. But that's what happened with that. And then more of the victim card. Jokes on me, I guess. SMH, right?
Jokes
yeah.
on me.
And then
what the hell? I'm just
one about like acting like he was there for me more than anyone else in his life. That sounds pretty familiar to Jesser's tweet saying he was there for me more than anyone else in his life as well. Right, they were both there for me more than anyone. Yeah. Let me put out these tweets showing messages of me reaching out to him and sending him videos to listen to or whatever and checking in. Like, no, it's a joke. Same thing for Jesse. If he tries to put out anything, like,
bro, that nigga said Jesse and then corrected himself and said Jesser. That's hurt. That's hurt. Ooh. Same thing for Josh. I mean, Yourrage. Oh my god. I cannot imagine one of my friends. Oh my god. Same thing for Josh. I mean, rage. Oh, I'll throw up.
Joke. Same thing for Jesse. If he tries to put out anything, like, of him sending me shit like, oh yeah, I've been extremely down, let me just listen to this thing and I'll be all good. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Also, I don't know what he's talking about with the block stuff. Like, I got blocked by him and Jidel like weeks and weeks before, so he blocked me first. I don't know what he's talking about. Speaking of Jidel, we're gonna talk about his terrible tweets. Los had a great response to an emoji that fit perfectly with the tweets that were put out by
the second one.
Jidel and how terrible they were. Like, he's saying group payments are larger with more people. No, they're not. If we're doing a brand deal on the channel, they're not going to pay more because there's 9
based
people
on the
6.
yeah.
They're going to pay like, let's
based
say
on the channel.
That 100K is split amongst 6 people instead of 9. So the 6 people get way more.
Yeah, they don't. Don't. Yeah, stop it. Yeah, they're not. That's facts. That's facts. That's actually facts. No fucking company is hitting you up and thinking about how the fuck you're gonna split the revenue they're about to get. No, they're not. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They're like, here, you generate this amount of views. I feel like this amount would be good for. They don't give a fuck how many people are working on your fucking channel, bro. They do not care at all.
Yeah, same thing with ad revenue. We get that split amongst 6 people instead of 9 people. How? Like, no, it was business. It was business for money. And he wants to say he's so selfless in such a, it's his passion and he's not doing it for the money. Then why couldn't he give up 1% for Mitchell? Huh? Nobody could. Nobody wanted to. Chris even like he laughed, and not laughed, but he was like, that's all you do if you want to do that. It's like, this shit is not a friendship. It's not cool. It's a business. Don't try to play it off like it's not a business and you guys aren't greedy.
Damn.
God damn.
So
that's what's so frustrating about this.
That nigga pissed, boy. So how does Mitchell, who is now in the group right now, how does he think of that? Damn, none of these niggas was willing to throw me 1%. It's like, damn, shit, it's alright. Shit. Fuck. Bro, it's gonna be awkward in that fucking house, boy.
And then Chris's tweets after he deleted everything and just wants everybody to move on and forget. I won't be entertaining any negativity, blah, blah, blah. To the fans, I apologize for sugarcoating. He's literally sugarcoating right there. Life is short. Let's focus on ourselves. Yeah, I'm just going to be a terrible person, and life is short, guys. Just forget about it. Just everyone move on. Focus on yourself. If you try to comment about it, you're just going to get blocked. Like, you're just going to get blocked, and I'm just going to carry on with my life and just keep being good and just doing what I'm doing. Like, it's so frustrating. That's how YouTube works. That's how the online scene works. Like, they just block out the hate and just carry on. Like, check this out. These are the blocked words on the Twitch channel.
No.
It's a lot of.
Damn. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go through these.
These are the blocked words.
Blocked words. Oh my god. They blocked milk. Bro, I don't have a single fucking blocked word on my channel, bruh. A single. Not no knee shit. Not no. You know what I'm saying, bro. Bro, oh my god. Niggas, every fucking plug video, niggas would fucking flame me for being, you're leeching, you're a leech, you're such a leech, you're a leech. My nigga, okay, so Malcolm, everything, Tubby, okay, get me, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think Los went in there and changed that. He made sure that was, I think Los, when he was there, he made sure that was like a thing. Premiering. Stop, quit, kick.
Words on the 2Ape channel. It's a
kicking,
lot.
kicked, sidemen. They probably seen a comment talking about these niggas want to be sidemen so bad. Fake sidemen. Bro, they made sure they spelled sidemen in every way fucking possible.
A lot of shit. You can't call me.
Rip off, cringe hype, L hype, fake. Oh my god. TD, Los, Lewis, Mao.
Anything negative, they don't allow.
That, bro, every single nigga that got kicked out. Tim, TD. Oh, they have TD Presents and Tim, but not TD. Money, sellout, clowns. Okay, first of all, this is so much shit. You can't even say the word friend or money. Like, let's say you actually want to have a comment about a friend or some shit.
Allow any negativity.
Original Walmart. Talking shit. Trump. Kenny? What did Kenny do? I'm finna get toxic. Where Kenny number at?